Narration by the National League American Pen Women of the Nashville Group. Today we are featuring book review on Emotional Exile with illustrated poems by Dr. Ian Hale of the UK. Accompanied by photography, is now available on voot.com, amazon.com, and use a Kindle. National League American Pen Women takes this time to present the works by Dr. Ian Hale, award-winning international competition held by the Fine Arts of the National League Pen Women of the Nashville branch, judged by President Mary Halliburton of the United Poets International Laureate, and sponsored, affiliated by the National League headquarters in Washington, D.C., the oldest women's organization founded in 1897. We honor the award-winning poet with Bluebell Wood, Belgium, March 1610, and Palimpsest, along with well-received poems, Commercial Breaks, and High Mountain. To note, the author's work is compelling, riveting, and complex, allowing the reader to question life emotions through experience in light of the author's broad experiences throughout his life, gaining profound impact throughout the work. Hale is cited to be a renowned and creative genius. Such examples is Bluebell Wood. Each love drops one day, a single tear that leaves a stain upon life's page. Dried by time, deceitful words expire, but still their shadow stays unending, written in our hearts. This clearly shows the author's sharing of emotion, insight, sensitivity, and underlying cleverness of putting together each poem in its entirety. There is a quality, a uniqueness presented throughout the poetry book Emotional Exile of self-expression, and at times jagged enough to allure the reader to understand the depth of his skill as a poet, to be taken serious enough to be a great writer. Hale is a deep thinker, a philosopher of life, and is able to project his ability in creating dimensional pieces of work like a puzzle. There is a process of fusion invoked in his work, like that of a great jazz performer, for his work will take the reader from one form of thought and vision to a completely different turn of events in the road, leaving the reader to question his thinking as a genius. His work is deep, raw, emotional, and resonates with perfection when eloquently describing his visions and writing. The writer can paint a picture through words and poetry of emotion cleverly. Again, we honor Dr. Hale with his latest release found on voot.com and can be purchased on amazon.com. His website can be accessed on ianhalepoetry.com. We take this time to thank you as our listeners. National League Pen Women of the Nashville branch, affiliated with headquarters in Washington, D.C. Thank you.